Hello, institutional reps. We are excited to have you as part of the Arizona Women in Higher Education Conference Planning Committee. Planning a conference takes a lot of collaboration and organization. To do this, we utilize Trello. This video will give you a quick overview of how to navigate through Trello. Open a web browser and navigate to Trello.com. If you have an account, sign in. If you have never used Trello before, create an account now. If you created an account with the email address you provided to AWHE, you should have access to the AWHE Trello board. If you do not, please contact one of the chairs for access. When you first sign in, you should see all of your boards. On the left-hand side under Teams, click on the current AWHE conference team. For example, if it is currently 2019, but we are planning the 2020 conference, click on AWHE 2020 Conference. Here, you will see all of the boards for this conference. Click on the board for the committee you signed up for. Once in your committee board, you will want to do two things. First, click the star on the left-hand side next to the board name. This will put the board in place of high priority for you, so when you log into Trello, you will see all of your starred boards at the top of your homepage. Next, click Join Board at the top of the screen. This will allow you to make changes to the board. Trello is based on a Kanban-style board. This, at its root, requires 3 lists. Lists are the vertical columns on the board. You will need To Do, Doing, and Done. It is recommended that you also add Waiting. This is for cards or tasks that are blocked by either your team or another team. For example, programs can't be made until the workshop list is finalized. It is also a good idea to add a Resources column. This is for cards with helpful information for the whole team. For example, phone numbers, email addresses, and other pertinent information. To create a card, click Add Card in the column you want to add a card to. You only need a title to create a card, but you can also add members, labels, and prioritize it within the list. Once a card has been added, you can add additional details such as a description of the task to be done, a checklist of different steps needed to complete this task, due date, members, and any attachments if necessary. It is important to fill out the activity section with notes as you progress through a card. This will help your team members know details about what has been completed. You can tag someone in a card using the @ sign and then their name without any spaces. This will give them a notification that they have been mentioned in a card. Clicking Share will give you the link to that specific card. This is beneficial when working across committees and you have blocking tasks. By selecting Watch, you can get notifications whenever a change is made to the card. Back in the board, you can drag and drop each card in the list and up and down the list. Move cards throughout the board as work is completed. In the upper right-hand corner, click on Show menu. This area has a lot of helpful tools such as About this board, which allows you to provide a brief description of the board. Search Cards allows you to filter based off multiple options, such as labels, members, and due dates. Click More to see other options. Labels are a great way to color code things within your board. For example, labeling anything that is at risk of missing its due date in red. Labels are set per board, so make sure your team agrees and understands the labels. By clicking Watch, you will get notifications whenever a change is made to this board. This can significantly increase the number of emails you receive, so keep this in mind when clicking Watch on boards or cards. Email to Board Settings allows you to send an email to the board. To do this, copy the email address listed under Your email address for this board, and use that address to send your email to. You can also choose where your emailed card will appear. It is important to remember not to share this email address with anyone, as they can add cards as you. Keep in mind when composing emails, the card title goes in the subject, and the card description goes in the body. Back in the board, in the upper right-hand corner, is a bell icon. This will show you all notifications that pertain to things you are watching or have been tagged in. To change your profile or settings, click on your avatar in the upper right-hand corner. To change your email notification frequency, click on Settings, click Change Notification Email Frequency. Here, you can choose if Trello never sends you emails, sends them once an hour, or sends them as soon as a notification is ready for you. If you need further assistance navigating through Trello, please visit Trello.com/tour.